Alright everyone, WeaponCollector here, and I thought I'd do a video on different fire lighting techniques. There'll be some here that everyone's seen, but I hope that there's at least one or two that people haven't seen, and there'll also be things that I don't show because I haven't actually got them, like the old style flint and steel, where you actually have a piece of steel and an actual piece of flint. I don't have that. I don't have one of the old little plunger things that you hit it and you can light a tiny little piece of char cloth, and like the little bow, drill and bow that you do with wood and string, you know. But this is the ones I've got, so I'll go over them, and hopefully there's at least one in this that you won't know of. Right, let's see what we got. Right, first off, just your ordinary strike anywhere matches that strike on anything. Strike anywhere matches that strike on anything. I'll strike it on this striker just to... Right, that's strike anywhere matches. You can buy those anywhere. I've got these in a little pot that you can get two lots in. I'll stick a bit of cotton wool, not cotton wool, a bit of tissue in the top just to stop them rattling. Then you've got the ordinary little book of matches. Personally, I don't really like these because they bend and they get wet, you know, and they bend and they're not very easy to strike. So that's your ordinary book of matches. These ones, it says these matches are designed especially for damp climates. They will not light when wet or after long exposure to very damp air. They was out of a MRE rations kit. Right. Magnifying glasses. You get the little, there it is over there. You get that little spot using the sun. Can't do it in here because it's obviously just a crappy light. But you use this to magnify the light there like that. See that? With the sun it would be hot enough to set things on fire. Again, you can use tiny little ones. And that'll set a fire. Lifeboat matches. Wind waterproof matches. I like one for you so you can see what they're like. Safety matches. Right. I'll have to try this in a video. It says they will not extinguish in strong winds or even after immersion in water. See, it's like a continuous match head. Right, that is the lifeboat matches. They can be bought anywhere. The traditional Zippo. I like Zippos, but the problem is they eventually, the petrol evaporates, you know, the liquid evaporates after a while. So they won't last, the light will last forever but the fuel won't. The fuel will eventually just evaporate and then you'll have no lighter. Whereas things like these old lighters, Clipper's good. I'll tell you why in a minute actually why Clipper's good. Right, normal other lighter, yeah, just as good. Problem with these, you can't see how much gas you've got though. So I would then say one of these, but with flint instead. This one's got the little push button, but at least you can see the gas in it. The advantage with the flint is, especially with a clipper, right, you can take this out and this will easily light a piece of cotton wool with one flick, just like that. See, I've got one here on its own. This is the one for the lighter. And then I've got a separate one which I'd actually put in a survival tin. If you can't get like an old flint and striker, use one of these. And trust me, you get a bit of cotton wool, just go like that. That'll light straight away. So a bit of cotton wool, one of these. It's really good, and it's small as well. And I've seen on Cutlery Lovers videos you can actually buy a ready-made version that's specifically made for holding and lighting fires. Right, what else we got? Normal small flint and steel here. This one's encased in a bit of metal. This is what I have in my survival tin. And then you've got the big ones here. This is Ray Mears one. Easily light a fire with those. And then you've got this matchless fire set, which is a tin with cotton wool, flint and magnesium, and some kind of fuel there. You can smell it, it smells like paraffin. Which, while I'm here, I'll show you that striker thing. See that? And that's just with that. Right, so that is all of them apart from my last one, which I hope most people haven't seen, to be honest. And it's a parabolic mirror. And what you do, get a bit of tinder. I supply it with this little bit of cork, this scented cork, just so you can try it out. Right, I'm going to show you. So you get this bit of cork, but it can be anything, a bit of tinder, and you slot it in there, and then you position it in the sun so that the rays bounce off and hit the bottom there. See, when I do that, I'll get the light on it. We have to position that so it's on the bottom there, like that. So if that was the sun, now, that would set that on fire after. Well, I tried it in the winter once. It took a couple of minutes, but it set it on fire, and that was in the winter. That was in January. So you imagine in the summer. The only thing I would recommend is if you ever buy one of these and pack it in a bag, pack with it sunglasses, because it can damage your eyes, I think. If you accidentally shone that in your eyes, accidentally got it in your eye, that could potentially blind you. So that is my different ways of making fires video. Hope you liked it and it was interesting and that you saw some things that you've never seen, and I'll put some links to some of this stuff if I can find links to it and stuff like that. Alright, hope you liked it. See you later.